In Indian polity, we are going to discuss about Citizenship Act 1955. This was enacted by the Parliament after the commencement of the Constitution. Okay, so in the previous class, we discussed about constitutional provisions related to the citizenship. Articles 5 to 11 we discussed. There is no provision related to the acquisition or loss of citizenship in the previous articles. Okay. The importance of this Citizenship Act 1955, it provides 5 ways to acquisition of a citizenship and 3 ways to loss of a citizenship. Okay. And it was amended 8 times from time to time. Whenever the changes regarding the citizenship, it was amended. Okay. And 2003, the Citizenship Act Amendment 2003 repealed Commonwealth citizenship. Okay. Before this amendment, we have a Commonwealth citizenship also. According to 2003 Citizenship Amendment Act, it was repealed. Okay. 5 ways for the acquisition of a citizenship: by birth, by incorporation of territory, by registration, by descent, by naturalization. These are the 5 ways for the acquisition of a citizenship. And 3 ways for the loss of a citizenship: by termination, by deprivation, by renunciation. Okay. So coming to the acquisition of citizenship, first process is by birth. A person who is born in India, he will become the Indian citizen. So 3 conditions were there under the by birth. First condition is a person who is born in India after 26th Jan 1950 but before 1st July 1987, he will become the Indian citizen irrespective of his or her nationality. Okay. And next condition is a person who is born in India after 1st July 1987 but before 3rd December 2004. If either of his parents is a citizen of India at the time of his birth, he will become the Indian citizen. Okay. Especially this provision was added by the Citizenship Amendment Act 1986. Okay. And third condition is a person who is born in India after 3rd December 2004 if both of his parents are citizens of India. Okay. So both of his parents should be a citizens of India. And a first parent, it means mother or father, should be a citizen of India. And another parent, it means father or mother who is not illegal migrant. Okay. This was the provision which was added by the Citizenship Amendment Act 2003. Especially not illegal migrant. This provision added by 2003 Amendment Act. The entire provision was added by the Citizenship Amendment Act 2005. Okay. There were 2 exceptions to this acquisition of citizenship by birth. Okay. First exception is a person who is born in India. That particular person is a children of a foreign diplomats. It means the children of a foreign diplomats, they don't have any right to acquire the Indian citizenship. Okay. And children of enemy aliens also, they cannot acquire the Indian citizenship. Next process is by descent. It means a person who born outside India. It means not inside India but outside India, but their parents are Indian citizens. Okay, at his birthday. A person, first condition is a person who is born outside India after 26th Jan 1950 but before 10th December 1992. His father was a citizen of India at the time of his birth. Okay, he will become the Indian citizen. Next condition is a person who born outside India after 10th December 1992 but before 3rd December 2004. If either of his parents is a citizen of India at the time of his birth, he will become the Indian citizen. Either of his parents means mother or father. Okay. And third condition is a person who born outside India from 3rd December 2004 onwards, he shall not be a citizen of India by descent way. Okay. And his birth must be registered within 1 year at the diplomatic mission. Okay. If the time period was expired, the registration will be done with the permission from the central government. Okay. So during the registration, if the children was a particularly minor child, the government will take undertakings from the parents, especially the minor child who doesn't hold any passport for the other country. Okay, the undertakings will be taken from the parents by the diplomatic representatives. Okay, if a minor child who is a citizen of India by descent way, if he is also a citizen of other country, and whenever he attained 18 years age, within 6 months he will renounce the foreign citizenship. If he fails to renounce the foreign citizenship, his Indian citizenship will be seized. Okay. Okay, third way is by registration. So the registration process will be applied to the people who are in Indian origin. Okay, so this is for the foreign citizens also. So one exception is this is not for the illegal migrants, only for the legal migrants. Okay, coming to the categories: a person of Indian origin, and he is ordinarily resident in India for 7 years before the application for registration. Okay, 7 years he should live in India. Okay, and the second is a person of Indian origin who married the citizen of India. Okay, and he will be the ordinary resident for 7 years in India before the application. Okay, and a person of Indian origin who is ordinary resident in any country or place outside undivided India, he will become Indian citizen by registration process. Okay, the persons who are become the Indian citizens by registration, their minor children also become the Indian citizens by registration process. Okay, and a person who attained 18 years, it means full age or capacity, whose parents are registered as a citizens of India, that particular persons will also become the Indian citizens by registration process. Okay, the last one is a person who attained 18 years of age, it means full age or capacity, either of his parents was earlier citizen of independent India. Okay, either of his parents means father or mother, but before the application of his registration he should live in 12 months. Okay, 12 months in India. Fourth way is by naturalization. Okay, so naturalization is for the legal migrants, not for the illegal migrants, and naturalization will apply to the persons who are inviting our citizens for the naturalization in their countries. Okay, so India will not allow or give the Indian citizenship for the people who are not providing citizenship for the Indians by the naturalization. Okay, so and the condition is whenever the person wants to acquire the Indian citizenship, and he will renounce the foreign citizenship. Okay, and the government will take undertakings from that particular person, and he will become the Indian citizen by the naturalization process. Okay, a person who wants to get the Indian citizenship, either resided in India, it means ordinary resident in India, or a few years he is in the service of government of India. Okay, the before application of registration he should live in India for 12 months or in service of government of India. Okay, he will become the Indian citizen by the naturalization process. So totally, so before the application for his registration he should live in India, and he never go to other countries. Okay, particularly he should live in India only. Okay, so before 12 months, it means before 1 year he should live in 14 years, overall 14 years in India. Okay, particularly out of 14 years 11 years he resided in India, or he is working under the government of India. Okay, and he is a good character. Okay, and one more condition is if he has an adequate knowledge of a language. Okay, specified in the 8th schedule of the constitution, that person also will become the Indian citizen by naturalization process. A person who will become the Indian citizen by naturalization if his or intention is to reside in India or continue in the service under the government of India or under the international organization or if he is a member of the international organization. Okay, so if he want to work under the society or company established in India also, okay, he will become the Indian citizen by the naturalization process. Okay, and a person who wants Indian citizenship and he is providing the service in science, philosophy, art, literature, world peace and human progress without any conditions, the government of India will give Indian citizenship to that particular person by naturalization. Okay. Okay, the persons who are becoming Indian citizens by naturalization or registration process must take an oath of allegiance. It means the loyalty, the people, particular people shows loyalty towards India, to the Constitution of India. Okay. Third process is by incorporation of territory. It means any foreign territory which becomes a part of India, the government of India will provide to those people for the citizenship. Okay, so the government of India will announce the notified date. From that particular date, they will become Indian citizens. Okay, example Pondicherry. The Pondicherry become Indian part. So, in that time, the government of India issued the Citizenship Order 1962, especially for the Pondicherry under Citizenship Act 1955. From that date, the persons who are in Pondicherry will got the Indian citizenship. Okay. So examples also Goa, Daman and Diu, Dadra, Nagar Haveli, Sikkim also got the Indian citizenship under the incorporation of territory process. Okay. So coming to the loss of a citizenship, there are three ways of loss of a citizenship. First one is a renunciation. It means any citizen. It means any citizen of India of a full age. It means if he attained 18 years, he can declare his Indian citizenship by his or herself. Okay, and he can renounce his Indian citizenship by registration. Okay, if in that time of declaration, maybe the war is going, so in that time the central government will postpone that declaration of renunciation. Okay, so the person who renounced his citizenship of India, his or her children also loses the citizenship of India. Okay, if 18 years of his children, he may resume the Indian citizenship. Okay. Next process is termination. It means a person who got other countries citizenship voluntarily, in that time automatically Indian citizenship will be seized. Okay, so this also doesn't apply to the person during the war time. Okay, and last one is a deprivation. It means a compulsory termination of a particular person by the central government. Okay, so under that deprivation, four things under that. If a citizen, that particular citizen got citizenship by fraud way, if a citizen shown disloyalty to the constitution, and if he is unlawfully traded or communicated with enemy during a war, so in that war India is a part. Okay, and if that particular citizen has a registration or a naturalization within 5 years, he maybe he has been imprisoned in any country for 2 years. Okay, within 5 years, if he is imprisoned for 2 years, the particular person's citizenship will be deprived. Okay.